Hello crafty friends, Amanda here with Crafting with Amanda. Welcome. This is day 24 of 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. This sketch, if you look at it, it seemed to have some torn edges and a photo in the top and then kind of a photo in the bottom with journaling over it. So I went with my pencil and drew lines on it so maybe you could see it better in the video. But I love this photo of my mom with an umbrella. It's from, I believe, June of 1961. And I have all these sticky sheets that are left over. As a consultant, I would do workshops, and so we would use these sticky sheets for our workshop nights, and I just had extra. And I'm really hoping to use them throughout this process for my mom. So this is a sheet that I had torn one side off of for one of the earlier layouts this month. And then the stripe paper is actual leftover paper from the old Miracle kit. And so I have just a few sheets of those. They're all that half size, probably again, pre-cut for a workshop and left over. And then I have, I'm going to grab my lace scalloped edges and my leaves that are all cut from thin cuts from close to my heart with charcoal gray cardstock. And then I have that one piece of flower paper that I'm going to use as the background, kind of a mat for the photo. So I decided I didn't want any of the brown on this photo, and I want very little green. I'm trying to make this more of a blue tone on tone. It was just kind of the soft feel that I got from the layout, the sketch I should say. And I would like to mention that this sketch is by Scrappin' on the Go, and I believe they are hopping along with this series 9, so be sure to check out what they did with their own sketch and then all of the other creators. The links will be in my description to all the channels so you can see. Not everybody's participating every day. So far I've missed 3 days, but I think there are several that really are doing this every day, and it's a lot of fun. There's also a Facebook group where you can go and see the sketches for even people that don't have YouTube channels. So like I've done here, as you can see, I've torn the edges so that the white is showing. I love that Close to My Heart has their papers that do that, even the old papers. This is really thin, Close to My Heart paper from at least a decade ago, but I just love it. I think the soft colors are working so well in this heritage album. So if you tear the paper towards you, you get to see the white edge. If you tear it away from you, then it's the dark edge. And so like on this corner piece, I had torn it for another layout, so now I'm re-tearing it towards me to show that white core. So off camera, I went ahead and adhered all of this down that you can see. I added the scallop lace. I put the photo at the top, just like the sketch was. And now I'm trying to find embellishments. And I thought I was going to use all stickers, but I felt like it needed something more to help draw the eye. The stickers were too matchy-matchy with the papers. It was just too much tone on tone, and there wasn't any contrast. So I'm going ahead and showing you how to shape these flowers. If you are interested in learning more about shaping flowers, I have a 3-video playlist that I go through shaping all sorts of flowers, from die cuts, Cricut, punches. And then I just added the avocado shimmer brush, just dotted it in the middle of the flowers to give them some interest. And normally I dry fit all of my embellishments, and apparently today I'm feeling very brave because I'm just going ahead and gluing them down as we go. I love these swirled leaves from the stickers. I just like how, I don't know, they kind of bring your eye up and out and yet draw you in. And then there's that little blue circle, again, just to give some balance within my cluster of embellishments, but also to give some balance to the page. That's why I added the scallop down in the lower left, is to kind of give some balance so it wasn't your eye always drawn up or didn't really have a place to land between. So I'm just taking these stickers, I'm just slapping them down. This is so quick, so easy layout today. It was fun. Once I kind of figured out that the sketch was torn edges, I felt like I could go for it. Gonna add more of those circles. Of course, I'm gonna add a butterfly because I love butterflies. So through the magic of video, you didn't have to watch me put the foam tape under the the wings of the butterfly, so that the body will be adhered right to the layout and the wings will be adhered but with foam tape so that they pop up a little bit. And then this little sticker says one of a kind, which my mom definitely is. So I decided to grab silver sequins. So I'm hoping when I put this album together that it's not glaring, that this is, one of the few, if right now the only page that has the silver sequins on it. I am being choosy in that I'm using the brushed silver. So it's not a bright, shiny, but it's definitely a pale kind of silver white. So that's why you see me kind of fishing through the pile here to find those. And I always count when I put glue dots down, because in the past, I would put glue dots down and I would forget how many. So every time I put my glue down, I always count, and it's normally an odd number. So the first time was 5, the second time was 7. And so while I'm fishing through the pile, I keep saying, okay, 6, need one more, 6, and then added another one here just to kind of, again, give it some balance. I'm hoping my mom has a story or knows anything about where this picture is taken, but she just looks so darn cute in the dress and the coat and the umbrella. So I'm sure it'll be a smile when my mom sees it. Here's how you can follow me. I do have a Facebook group, Crafting with Amanda VIP group. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to join me. Be sure to like and subscribe to all the other video creators in this hop. It really helps us out. Here's another video you may be interested in. All the links are in the description below the video. Blessings.